Hello guys, I'm back with another LEGO Superheroes Marvel ages 8 through 14 set number 6869 Quinjet Aerial Battle 735 pieces. And here's the set. And very cool set here. You get 3 instruction booklets. Right here you get a small one and a medium-sized one. So yeah, let's go ahead and get on to those minifigures. Alright, so first off we have Thor here, and he's very cool minifigure with his rather plain little hammer there. And we can see he has a cape, and I believe he does have back printing if I'm not mistaken. Yes, he does have back printing on his head as well. So another look at him. He's a very cool minifigure. So there's Thor. Now we have another Iron Man. My second one, the second one in this little line here. Very cool red printing all the way around. Very nice helmet. I really like it. People were giving it a lot of crap, but ended up being very cool design by LEGO. So we have his face there. Take off his helmet so you can see the back of his head. And yeah, here's just another look at the helmet there of how it is. So yeah, there's Iron Man. Now we have Black Widow. She looks really cool here. Just turn her around a little bit. Nice. I love the color of her hair. Her jawline looks a little odd though. So take off that. Put it on the back. We have her mean face, and with see her back printing there. So her head's backwards. So there's Black Widow. And next here I had to zoom out a little bit because of how big his headpiece is. We have Loki. He's very cool with his nice flexible rubber helmet there, and he does not have back head printing because he has the same head as Lex Luthor, which is kind of lazy of LEGO. So he has a nice green cape, and we have nice torso printing on the front there, and just overall really cool with his staff. That's actually a 2-piece thing here. So 2 pieces. So that's Loki. In the last minifigure of the set, we have one of Loki's foot soldiers, and he's very cool. I love these guys. I wish I had like a whole bunch because they're just so cool. I love the detail of how they look, and I can't wait to see them in the movie. I love the purple hands. Very cool minifigure. So yeah, that's it with the minifigures. Let's get on with the set. Alright, so we're back to the set here, and we have a nice cruiser here with Loki on there. We have his little foot soldier driving it. That's a sticker right there. It's pretty cool. And on the sides we have the little cannons. I can't wait to see this in the actual movie. So very cool. You can move it any way you'd like there. So there's the little cruiser here. And then now we have the actual jet. And from my understanding that there's like many different, like they have large quantities of these jets. And this is a cockpit. It's really cool. It can open up there. We can see inside there's a little control panel and a nice seat for any figure. We're just going to put Black Widow in there. We lift her up, and you can see her in there. And then we're going to turn it underneath. You can see there's wheels. And there's this really cool action here where you push the top. I'll go ahead and try to show you that there. Push the top, and out comes out the drone. And we'll show you the drone here. Really cool drone. I think that's very cool. And it just flies out. Shoom. So, and we're going to go inside into the back area with the other things there. Get it so you can actually see inside. There, we could have like a little control panel, and if it's two other figures, but these figures aren't really the way that they're, you know, constructed. Like, it's kind of hard to get them in there actually. So then we had two stickers, and let's go ahead and look at the wings. Now the wings have a cool sticker right here on this big tile, and these rotate as well, and this also goes up and down. We have underneath here, we have flick fire missiles. That's in every single set. So we have those. And on the other side, it's symmetrical on both wings. And that does turn. And we have the flick fire missiles that fire out and, you know, totally disintegrate Loki's foot soldiers. And back here, we have the two jet turbines, which are really cool. I love how these are actually built. And you can see back there, and we also have this little hatch that goes down, and you could have more soldiers in there as well. Kind of deconstruct it a little bit so you can kind of see in there. And then also up here we have a nice flip, so you can go in there. It's actually really hard to kind of see, so let's see if we can get everything in there. Hopefully you can get the idea without me having to take apart the entire thing. Take apart a little bit so you can go ahead and see inside if you're curious of how big it is. Probably that big if you can tell. So yeah, it's a very stout ship. I mean, it's completely amazing. Most of the 735 pieces that are in the set are in the actual jet, and yeah, it's actually my favorite set of the line. But I can't really say that until the Spider-Man set comes out. So yeah, I hope you guys like this review, and hopefully I'll get it out really soon. I'm sorry I've been having a little bit of problems lately, and you know, with personal issues and all that stuff. But hopefully you guys like this review and give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys later, and goodbye.